Visitors to Cambodia who are not fully vaccinated against COVID-19 can enter the country without quarantine. That's as long as they clear an on-arrival rapid test. That's starting this week. The country is one of the first here in Southeast Asia to drop all quarantine requirements. And it's a move that could speed up the recovery of its battered tourism sector. Bill Kit with more.
The world's largest religious monument and Cambodia's biggest tourist draw.
This is Angkor Wat.
The sprawling 163-hectare site is an imposing sight and almost unrecognizable without the usual crowds. From a peak of 8,000 visitors on a regular day before the pandemic, only a quarter are back. The pandemic laid waste to Cambodia's tourism sector and, in turn, the fortunes of those who built their lives around it. Like this band of musicians made up of landmine survivors. But things are picking up. Cambodia welcomed over 500,000 foreign tourists in the first half of this year. That's nearly 4 times compared to the same time last year. And it's ready to welcome a new wave of visitors as it relaxes COVID-19 rules further. Authorities are bringing forward plans to rejuvenate attractions.
Prior to the pandemic, we have seen a lot of visitors coming all around the world and, roaming around the temple, and there was no time for the temple to rest. One of the improvements that we made, we have installed the sprinkler system so that we can watering the grass, during the dry season as well. So it's all green.
Under a tourism recovery roadmap, authorities will promote community-based experiences like homestays and village excursions to support the work of local craftsmen. Cambodia's rich natural resources are ripe for ecotourism, which it's also hoping to market.
The ecotourism is very important for us because it's the new destination, and if we're looking at the landscape of Cambodia, it's very nice. We have the forest, we have the nice landscape, the rice field, the community living, etc. That this potential of the tourism can attract more foreign tourists to visit, and also to make the local people love their country too.
Welcome to Phnom Penh, ladies and gentlemen.
Authorities say the country is able to cope with the reopening of borders due to its high vaccination rate exceeding 94%. And if visitors do test positive on arrival,
we have isolated room. We also have a process for the ambulance to exit the airport without crossing the arrival area again.
Cambodia expects to receive at least 1 million foreign visitors this year and twice as many next year. It hopes to get figures above pre-pandemic levels or 7 million in 3 years.